Hey YouTube, it's your boy Rook here, another Rook toy hunting journey, and today is a really special hunt because that's right, it's San Diego Comic-Con 2017 weekend, and that means all the really cool exclusives drop today, July 20th. That's right, go out to your local stores to get all those really cool collectibles. So what am I personally hunting for? So first of all, I'm going to be hitting my FYE. I'm looking for that really awesome 3-pack for the Wonder Twins, Jan, Jane, and Geek. It's a full 3-pack. It goes for, I believe, $35 at FYE. I'll put the picture over here so you guys can see it. Then from there, I'm moving in the mall to our GameStop. Now, GameStop has 3 particular items I'm really looking for. One is the Negatron from Darkwing Duck. That's the grail, in my opinion, of my toy hunt. I want that extremely, extremely badly. It is glow-in-the-dark version, so it looks amazing. I'm also going to pick up the Man-Bat from the Batman animated series. He looks really, really sweet. Complete sculpting from the old school Batman animated series cartoon. And the last item I want to get my hands on is the, they call it the Joker Batman Suicide Squad pop. So I want to get him as well. Then from there, I'm going to head out to my local Barnes & Nobles. I might pick up an item or two. I'm not entirely sure what I want to get. I'm hoping maybe they might have another mystery box like they did in 2016. That kind of went well, kind of didn't go well, but I'm going to hit that place as well. Then I'm going to swing over to my local Target. From Target, I want to get 2 particular pops. I want to get the Bowtie Rook, hence Rook. Why the hell not want to get something named after me? Definitely want to get my hands on Bowtie Rook, and I want to get my hands on the Interplanetary Batman. That comes from the special suit of Batman of an old school detective comics where there was 5 special suits. This is the last one in that series of figures that are coming out. I got all 4 of them on my original hunt. I'll put a link up here if you want to see my actual toy hunt where I grabbed those 4 guys. It was an awesome, awesome hunt. And last thing I want to take a look at, they kind of talked about a little bit on Hot Topics. Their items aren't the greatest in this particular set of items that are being released. I wanted to see if I can get my hands on, I think they call it the Magenta Marvin the Martian. He's limited to 2,500 pieces, so I want to hopefully get him as well. And sporadically through the entire Comic-Con weekend, they're dropping items at the Funko shop. The item I really, really want to get at the Funko shop is the Daffy Duck Super Duck. I want him extremely, extremely bad. He's limited to, I think, 1,000 pieces. So he's going to be super, super hard to get. Wish me luck on this toy hunt, guys. It's going to be amazing, and see you soon. Okay guys, I'm inside FYE right now, but I gotta pick up this guy again. I'm picking him up for another YouTuber. You really wanted the Finn Balor makeup. I'm gonna swing around real quick here. You guys know me. Gotta show this guy off. We're gonna get him for a buddy of mine on YouTube. Big Time Breaks. He's coming to you, baby. He's coming to you. Woo! Okay guys, so I picked up these items at FYE. Of course, I talked about the Finn Balor when I went and grabbed him. We of course got the Wonder Twins, and we have Betty for the rock candy and Wilma for the rock candy. So I wanted to get these ones at FYE. I was super happy to get this one right here. This is the one I really wanted the most. This one I got it for a significant other for the Flintstone ones because she's a big, big fan of the actual Flintstones. So I know she's going to love this one. Absolutely. Stay tuned, guys. More hunting on the way. Okay guys, I went over to GameStop and I actually picked up a lot of cool stuff. So let's actually see what I actually grabbed. So I'm going to put my camera down here so you guys can see what I got. Very first thing we got, of course, we got the Batman animated series Man-Bat. I wanted this guy really, really bad. He looks amazing. He does have that really cool 2017 Summer Convention exclusive logo. They all have them that are exclusive from all the actual shared releases. So he looks amazing. I'll kind of showcase the packaging for you guys can see it. Next one we got was the star of the show, was Negatron from the Darkwing Duck series. He's number 300 in the wave. He glows in the dark. He's sort of a black and white color scheme. He says Negatron here, as you can see. He looks amazing. Then we got the Suicide Squad Batman, listed as the Batman Joker. That's what they call it as. He looks amazing as well. Again, he does have the logo here. And the item that I kind of was hesitant to pick up, which was the White Ranger GameStop exclusive from the Metal Fig series. I want to say it's from Jack's Toys, I believe it is. I want to say it's Jax. I'm probably incorrect here. No, it's going to be Jada Toys. Jada Toys is what has this one. So guys, we're going to be heading out, hopefully to Target to get some other cool stuff. Stay tuned. More video on the way. Okay guys, the toy hunt for today for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives for 2017 is complete. I hit every store I wanted to. I got almost everything I wanted except for 2 pieces I had to order online from Target. I actually ordered 2 of the Interplanetary Batmans. I wasn't able to get my hands on any of the Bodai Rook figures. I wanted to get them because Rook, like I said before in the beginning of the video, but I wanted that one because it looked really, really awesome. But I was able to get 2 Interplanetary Batmans to complete the Odd Suits of Batman wave of all Target pops. There's actually 5 in that wave now. That would complete the actual complete run of those 5 pops. So the very first thing I went was the FYE. So I'll go over the FYE stuff first. I got this Demon Finn Balor figure. I got this for another YouTuber. Him and I made a promise. His name is Big Time Breaks. I've done stuff with him before. He's done stuff with me before. I said to him, because he's a big, huge wrestling fan, that's all he does is trading card breaks. I said, if I can get you the Finn Balor pop, the FYE exclusive, will you do a review for it? He agreed. So keep on the lookout on his channel. He's going to be getting this pop to do a review for. So I'm happy to get this pop for him. So let's actually keep going for FYE. The next things we got were these 2 rock candies. These are both Wilma and Betty from Flintstones. I wanted to get both of these. I think they look amazing. They have the Saturday Morning Cartoon Limited Edition San Diego Comic-Con 2017 sticker on the bottom here, if you can see right there. Both of them have that sticker. I think it's really cool. It's a different sticker than the stickers that you normally would see on the convention exclusives, which are purple and yellow. You'll see them in a second. But I got this for a female friend of mine, so I don't want to take anything out of the packaging. I want to give this to her as it is. I think she will love these pops. This will be rock candies. They look amazing. I think they're awesome, awesome rock candies. Not bad on the price point. It's about $15 each. It's a little higher than I expected. Rock candies usually have a price point I want to save about $9.99 usually. So what else did we get? The big guy that basically was still the show at FYE was the 3-pack of the Wonder Twins right there, guys. And this right here, thumbnail. There we go, guys. Thumbnail shot. I was going to do the Finn Balor one, but I think this one would be a better thumbnail. So this is a complete 3-pack of Zanjana and Geek, as you can see here. It says Wonder Twins on this side. It's 3, because the denotation is 3-pack here in the corner. It does have the picture on them up across the top, and it says Pop Heroes on this one. And the back it says DC Super Friends, which is what the figures came from originally, the original 1970-ish cartoon. I want to say the late 70s, like maybe 76, 77, maybe 78. It was near the end of the 70s that the Super Friends was known to exist in, and that spilled off into the 80s. I think they changed it a little bit and brought them in and did more with the Super Friends, more with the Wonder Twins rather. So it's actually breaking into this 3-pack here. I want to showcase these off to you guys. I think it's really, really nice. Great, great 3-pack. I think they did a great job. Oh, before I show that off to you guys, I want to see you guys, I talked about it. You can see the sticker here over, here we go, right here. See the sticker? It says 2017 Summer Convention Exclusive. So I wanted you to see the sticker. That has on all the pops that were convention exclusive have that yellowish color sticker, except for those rock candies I showed you before. So we have Zanjana, which are in the Wonder Twin pose. As you can see, that's how they touch. When they touch like this in the cartoon, he would turn into some type of water-based thing, a bucket of water, a water creature, something along those lines, and she would turn into some type of creature, usually some type of animal. That's what she normally would turn into. And then they had their little sidekick, Geek, which was the little monkey. He looks amazing. He looks really, really awesome. I think he looks cute. Little Geek. Yes. Little Geek looks awesome. I think they did a great job on him too. But I wanted to get the Wonder Twins, and I wanted to get this really, really badly because I thought it was an amazing 3-pack. I'll kind of hold it up for you in the plastic so you can see it here. Again, I think it looks really, really good. They did a really, really good job, Funko, on this 3-pack. I was really looking forward to getting those ones. So what else did we get? I swung over from there. I looked at the Hot Topic, and I looked around for a couple of products. The only thing I really wanted was the, I think they call it the Magenta Marvin the Martian. They didn't have any in stock. I think they sold out of that really quickly. It was limited to, they say in their website Hot Topic, it was 1,500 pieces. It was actually 2,500 pieces, just to set the record straight. They didn't have any in stock when I went there. They had everything else, like every other item they had there. They had tons of stuff there. They had Dean with babies. They had the Okama from Fantastic Beasts from the Harry Potter line. They had everything there. I didn't really care for anything in Hot Topics this year. Their stuff to me wasn't that great as an overall consensus, so I kind of bypassed it. Then I went to GameStop. That's where I picked up a lot of stuff. The very first item we got, of course, is the Joker Suicide Squad Batman. This is him right here in his weird paint. Again, you have the special symbol here for the 2017 Summer Convention exclusive right there. He is, of course, it says Batman number 188. It showcases all of the pops in the Suicide Squad wave, as you can see. and a side shot of Batman. Now, he's actually using the build from the Batman v Superman, I believe, Batman figure, just with a different repaint. He's just a variant, is all he really is. But he looks really cool. I like the way he looks. He has that Joker written across his chest here. I think it looks amazing. He has the weird, funky smile. Again, standard vinyl head, does not bobble, which I'm super happy about. He has this sort of kind of greenish, purplish trim going on. He looks really different. He's in the kind of the Joker-esque color scheme, so I really, really like that. I think they did a good job with him. Would it be worthy of a variant for a summer convention like this? You know, that's up to you to make that decision, but I think he looks cool, so I wanted him because I have a ton of Batman figures. I don't really try to collect Batman figures. I just kind of stumble upon them. That's kind of what happens. Kind of the weird pickup, in my opinion, was the summer convention Batman Animated Series number 189 Man Bat. Now, he is really cool looking. I think he looks amazing. As far as the Batman Animated Series goes, you don't see a lot of creature-esque figures. You'll see something that's more humanoid. You don't see like Clayface. You don't see Man Bat. I think they should have made him maybe 6-inch in scale. I don't think they should have made him a standard size pop. They should have been bigger. And one thing I want to bring to your guys' attention, if you happen to get Man Bat, look on the inside bottom flap. He does have a figure stand. I don't know why they taped it to the bottom of the box. Maybe it was a last minute thought, but normally they would put it at, normally when you have a figure stand with a pop, it normally would go into the bottom piece right here. But they didn't put it here on this one. So, I mean, all in all, he looks amazing. He's right out of the cartoon. Right out of the cartoon. They did an amazing job with this guy, guys. I think he looks great. He has his little wings. He's in, of course, the brown, yellow, and blue color scheme. He has his blue pants, and he has those weird chicken legs that kind of bend backwards here. I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but his legs kind of go this way and they go this and then this direction. So it's in a weird pose. So I think it looks really, really cool the way he looks. He looks amazing. So highly recommend Man Bat if you can get a hold of him. And if you did pick him up, definitely look on the inside of the bottom flap. You will find a figure stand. At least that's where mine was positioned. Now, the guy that pretty much stole the show for me was Negatron. He is a Darkwing Duck variant for Negaduck. I don't own the Negaduck yet. This is my first Negaduck-like figure from the Darkwing Duck wave. I had to get him to complete my series. He's number 300 in this particular wave of Pops. He's just listed as Pop here, not Pop Animation, not Pop TV, just Pop. So it's kind of weird where they would have that verbiage. You normally would have it in some type of wave. For example, the Finn Balor is in the WWE wave, as you see right here, Pop WWE. So certain ones have a certain wave they come in. Other ones do not, like this one here. Now this guy is kind of odd because if you're into the glow-in-the-dark stuff, first he looks amazing. He is in this black and white kind of color scheme. He looks really, really good. Now his cape has a very weird material. This is where the glow-in-the-dark material would come from. It looks like it's on his cape, the brim of his hat, and his bill, it looks like. I don't see any, actually might have some a little bit on his feet too. But you can tell it's the glow-in-the-dark material from this weird texture. That's where they actually paint that material on to make it glow in the dark. So another great, great Pop. Absolutely will fit in my Darkwing Duck wave. I wanted him extremely bad. I talked about it at the beginning of the video. I had to get this guy. He is amazing looking Pop. Definitely get him. So then we look at the White Ranger. I got him specifically at GameStop. He looks amazing. He is all metal from Jada Toys. Really nice looking die-cast metal figure. He does, if you notice right here, he has the only at GameStop symbol on it. I tried taking him out of the packaging. Without a knife here, he is tied and lashed into place. I might take him out and maybe showcase him in another video, maybe do a specific video just on this guy alone, but he looks amazing. He is from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series right here. You can see it does say White Ranger. They did make a Green Ranger one here also. I don't own the Green Ranger one yet. I want to get him, and of course I do have White Ranger just to complete my Green Ranger, White Ranger collection. I only have those type of Power Ranger figures. That's the only ones I really, really like. I like the Green Ranger, I like the White Ranger. They're the ones I collect. And then I decided to swing over to another GameStop just for giggles. Me and the girl I was with, we picked up the holographic Leia and R2. Now, the odd thing is, I don't own an R2. Again, he is from the Summer Convention. You can see the symbol right here, as all the other ones have it. I don't own an actual R2 unit yet, R2 Pop. So I wanted to get it because I don't own one. I have a C3PO. I got it from the 2015 convention, I believe it was. So I wanted to get that one absolutely. So looking at Leia, of course she has the stupid bobblehead. You guys know I hate the bobbleheads, but her detail looks really, really good. The head's up really, really high on this one, so I'm assuming that's okay. She does, she may not detach from the base. I'm trying to pull her off the base and she's not giving, which is kind of odd. Usually they can detach from the base with no problems, but maybe because her body is so lanky, they didn't want to do this on this particular pop. And all things considered, I see why they did it. Now let's actually look at R2 and see if he can detach. And he cannot either. He is glued in place as well, which is rather odd. That's a very odd showing, because normally Star Wars pops in the past, they can detach from these bases. These ones cannot, at least on mine. I'm making the assumption that all of them cannot detach, which, okay, I can see why, but R2 normally had a release for him and Leia, and they could come off the base. So not being able to detach is a bit odd in this particular situation. So I don't know why they didn't want to have him undetached, so to speak. So I hope you guys like this presentation of me doing the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives from all Funko and of course the Jada toy figure. Remember to like this video. You can click that subscribe button here at the bottom of the page. I'll put my email over here, which will be my new P.O. Box. You can always email me my stuff there, and you can click Windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye.